Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a short process video. It's a 12 by 12 page, which I don't think I've done yet on here. This is an old picture. This is my baby girl. As you can see, her name is Meghan. I think she was about 2 years old here. This was a camp photo, a professional photo was taken. And I had it in a sheet protector and was waiting to do something with it. So I decided to get it out and see what I could create. So I had that cut out from other letters I had done in my Cricut. And so I decided to use the negative space, I think that's what it's called, and create a title. As you can see, and I was trying to match up the colors here, and I was going to use this page as my background and just do it right on the page itself. However, as you'll see in a minute, I kind of messed it up. I outlined it too dark, and then I messed up the color a little bit on the paper. And so I end up cutting it out and just using it by itself on different paper, which it actually looks a lot better. So bear with me a moment. So as you can see, I'm using the Distress inks, which I really love. This is a newer one that I bought. I think that was Salty Ocean. And you can see I'm trying to go over those lines. I thought that the gesso would cover it, but I guess not. So I end up doing a couple of coats. As you see, I'm trying to keep it in that space, but it doesn't really work. And when I go to wipe the edges, it kind of peels off the paper. So, and it's not a thick paper, it's just scrapbook paper. It's not a thick cardstock. So I don't even know where I got it from. It's so old. It's been in her baby book for years. She's about 6.5 now. So I'm trying to go back and complete some of my older stuff, kind of as I have time, which isn't much these days. So anyway, I think it looks cute with the blue underneath of it. The tag itself is more of a purple. It's not really coming through as purple, but it's a purpley color. It kind of looks like a ticket. And right here is where I kind of screw up the paper. And so I decided to just cut it out and use it the best that I can on the layout itself, just as an embellishment instead of on the paper. So the inks are blending pretty well, but it's still not the way that I wanted it, and I didn't want to start over and waste it. So I did like the paper, but and make the best of it. And I ink the edges a little bit. And I was having a problem with these angles today. I think I had stopped and started a few times, and it just wasn't, my phone was just not sitting properly. But you can get the gist of what I'm doing here, not terribly difficult. And I end up going over that a little bit and making it a little bit more pink. Trying to bring out the colors a little bit more. And there I am inking the edges. And yes, I know it's a lowercase m, but like I said, I had printed the letters for another project. It could have even been a mistake. I don't even know when I printed that. It was probably so long ago. But I figured I would keep it. I kind of thought I liked the way that it, the font of the letters, the way it printed. And so I had stuck it in there as a scrap, and here I am using it. And I'm going to glue that down. And at this point, in a minute, I think my camera cuts off. So it's going to jump ahead a little bit. I think as I start to glue it down, I think I ran out of storage or something funky happen is, of course. So that looks pretty good. I didn't want it to be a solid color. I wanted it to kind of look distressed in the background. And here I am gluing. And then I think that's where my phone cuts out. Maybe I turned it back on. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well and enjoying my channel. I'm going to try and get some more content up there as soon as I can. We're still trying to get in the swing of things. We have a busy month this month in April. I hope everyone had a pleasant holiday. I know some of you might be on spring break, which is fun. And we have a lot of stuff going on this month. And before you know it, the children will be out of school, which I can't even believe. But it's coming. No stopping it now. So here I am touching up a little bit. Just trying to go over some of the lines that might be sticking out. But really, you're not going to be able to see it once we're all done. And like I said, this was a fairly easy layout, but some of the little details took me a little while because I couldn't really sit and focus. I had a lot going on and I was kind of stopping and starting. And my desk is a complete mess again. Here we go. Here we jumped ahead. So I switched the paper. I found a background paper that I liked. And I found the tag. And I think I'm going to just kind of smudge some color on the white tag because it was a little too white. And I'm also going to do the letters and bring a little pink into the blue, give it a little dimension. And that's the distressed ink, the Ranger Distress Inks in Spun Sugar. And I had those enamel dots out as well from my March kit, my hip kit, but I ended up not using those because the colors didn't really go. You'll see that in a second. So here I am blending. I think that looks pretty good. I didn't really want to add too much since it's such a big picture, bigger than a regular snapshot, so I didn't want to add too much to it. So here I am with my enamel dots, and those are purple and pink. It just looks a little different with this filter on. And from far away, all the little lines, if there's any lines left in the outline, you can't really see it. So I thought the unicorn was cute. And it was just a cute picture no matter what you put on there. So at that point, she wasn't really smiling for pictures for anybody but me. And of course, I wasn't there that day, and it was at school, so we actually got a half decent picture. Just fixing my little dots here. I'm just about done. I think that looks cute. And then I picked out some purple doilies, and I think I backed it with, sorry about all the shaking, I backed the picture with some soft bluish tissue paper. And I have that tag that I cut out, and I believe that's a hip kit card. And just add a couple stickers, sorry about that. And it came together pretty quickly. In the journaling, I believe I do off camera. I'm always afraid I'm going to mess up the journaling cards, so I never really do them till the very end. As you can see, it's a little beachy theme they had there, which she was supposed to have her socks and shoes off, as well as her little shorts. It was supposed to just be a bathing suit, but again, since Mommy wasn't there for the photo, the teachers or whoever, assistants, were busy and didn't realize that it needed to come off. So it's still a very cute picture, and we love it, and she's adorable. Getting cuter by the day. And this is where I just kind of wanted to put some soft color on the white because the white was a little too bright for the layout. So this would make it blend in a little bit better. And I had that floral card in the back just to kind of match the colors in the background. Like I said, it doesn't really need a whole lot because it's a larger photo. I think it's 5x7. And the background is pretty bold. And then I used my Wink of Stella. And I just went over some of the words and the tag just to give it a little glitter, a little highlight and shimmer, which I love. And the frame you can see there. Added a few stickers, and that's about it. I think I did a close-up for you guys. And that's gonna go, I did a couple puffy hearts and some more enamel dots just around the page. And then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do some journaling off camera. And that's my Meghan. That's gonna be that layout. So I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for all the shaking. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.